watching MCTV. I'm watching MCTV.
You have to yell.
Okay.
What is it?
Right there. Go ahead.
I'm watching MCTV. Oh.
So you're watching MCTV.
You're watching MCTV.
You're watching MCTV.
Watching MCTV. I'm watching MCTV. I'm watching MCTV.
That's pretty good.
Did we get it?
Welcome to Itz Yourz TV. I'm Dondre Phoenix. Don't forget to go to itzYourzRadio.com for all the show information and the guest information as well. And today's guest has an incredible voice. She's an incredible woman. And I tell you, 2 words will explain it all. Eunice Wright.
Come on, put your hands together. Great is the Lord.
Middle.
Let us magnify his name. Great is the Lord.
Welcome to Itz Yourz TV. I'm Dondre Phoenix, and today is definitely a day where I'm very excited because, first of all, blessed to be in the presence of Miss Eunice Wright. Welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me. Pleasure to be here.
Of course, of course. And you have one of the most beautiful voices in gospel music, for those who don't know. And listening to the intro, they hear that voice. And an incredible band.
Oh,
incredible
yeah.
band.
Awesome. God really blessed us to be able to put every piece of the project together, from the band to the sound. It's just awesome.
Yeah.
So very blessed.
Yeah, definitely sounds great. How excited are you? Because you're up for a nomination, to be a nominee for the Stellar Awards, which, for those who don't know, the Stellar Awards is equivalent to the Grammys and the Oscars. So it's huge, and it's going to be on BET in January, correct?
That's correct. I don't know how excited I am. I'm really trying to contain all of that.
Come on, let it out. Let it out. Come on now. Come on. This is huge. This is huge.
It is. You know, I'm really excited about what's happening with my life right now. And I really believe in prophecy, if I can say that.
Yeah.
Because it was spoken even before I was born that these things would happen, and to look at what God is doing in my life, and where He's taken me, I'm just so excited. Yeah,
and I'm excited for you. For those who don't know, you can go to stellarawards.com, thestellarawards.com, and you can vote starting September 21st through October 3rd, and you can vote as much as you want.
Yes, you
can. Click, 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 click. keep on clicking.
Keep clicking. Yes.
And try to get her voted as a nominee and possibly an award winner. But let's rewind a little bit. Let's rewind. Okay. Now, where exactly are you from?
Well, I am a Delawarean. I was born and raised in a small town called Bridgeville, Delaware.
Okay, Jimmy's.
Yes.
Come on now. We
Jimmy's.
love some Jimmy's.
Hometown Jimmy's.
Yes, indeed.
And, you know, just a little country girl. And I'm the 5th child of 6 children. My parents are pastors in the town that we live in, and I work with them in the ministry.
You said 5th out of 6 kids?
Yes.
So you didn't have any leftovers?
No, no, there were no leftovers. Nothing to fight for.
Yeah, right. Don't worry about that last piece of chicken because there is none.
There is none.
It's a wrap.
That's right. That's right.
That's good. So how long have you been singing?
Well, I've been singing since I was 5.
Really?
Actually, my parents didn't know I could sing. I actually have been rehearsing music, I think around the age of 3. Just listening to the little vinyl recorders. A lot of young people don't know nothing about
They
that.
don't know about wax. They don't know. You know, it's funny because my daughter, my youngest daughter, I have a stack of vinyl, and I have crates of them.
Right.
But in one particular room, I have a stack of them. She called them the big CD. It's funny.
I have to remember that.
Yeah, it's the big CD.
But yeah, I tore up a lot of record players and records, listening and just learning music. And it just so happened that they had a Children's Day at our church that we were attending at the time, and I said I wanted to sing, and I just grabbed the mic and it just went from there.
That was it.
That was
That
it.
was it. And that birthed a potential legend.
Yeah.
This is a CD, which is available on iTunes, CD Baby, also Amazon.com. Make sure you go on any of those websites and get this incredible CD, Wait on Me, by Eunice Wright. Also, you're featured in Gospel USA Magazine.
Yes,
Gospel
absolutely.
USA Magazine, and you're number 8 in this magazine, in the top 30
top
of independent gospel songs.
Yes,
Number 8 in the
number
country.
8. Debuted at number 8.
Debuted at number 8. Oh, so you, that's when the next issue comes out, I'm sure you're gonna be number 1. I have no doubt.
All right, all right.
We're gonna speak that into
Yes,
existence.
we will. Yes, we will.
That's incredible. That's incredible. So how did you hook up with Joyful Noise Entertainment?
Well, I have to say it was a divine connection. He being Carlos Cannon, who is the founder and owner of Joyful Noise Entertainment, heard me sing, and from that point on, it was more or less, you know, God just connected us, and you know, He told me what He wanted to do and where He wanted to take it, and you know, through a lot of prayer and
Yeah, of course,
and fasting,
Yeah.
we went ahead and made the decision to go forth, and it's been a successful experience ever since the day we started. So it's been great.
Yeah, that's incredible. So talk about some of the songs on your CD. I know you have to have a favorite. What's your favorite? So your personal favorite on the CD?
Well, my personal favorite is actually a song called In Me. It was a song written by a young lady whose mother passed away at a very early age. The young lady was 14 when her mother passed away. And she wrote this song that God had given her to just comfort her. And she said to me, I want to give you this song. And you know, when she did, we didn't realize how powerful the song was. And when we began to sing it and put it together, God just anointed that song. And every time we sing it, every time I sing it, it's just amazing how people are just touched. And just, actually see deliverance take place when this song is being ministered. So I would have to say, all of them are my favorites, but that's my top one.
Yeah. And this must be huge because it's number 8 in the country. Yes. That's the number 8 song, according to Gospel USA Magazine. Do you have any kids?
I do. I have 3, 2 boys and a girl.
Okay. And I know they're proud of you.
They are. In fact, when I mentioned about the voting for the Stellar Awards in my church, a couple of weeks ago, my daughter just jumped up and started giving God praise.
Wow.
She tore the church up.
Yeah.
But you know, they are very excited, very excited. My middle child, David, thinks he's my assistant manager and he can tell me what to do and different things. So they're very involved in it, and I thank God for that too.
Yeah, well, I see you keeping everything in the family. You got your assistant manager, your son, and I've seen your bodyguard, your husband. For anybody, do not you stay with the